Welcome to Here's to Your Health with Joshua Lane. Here's to Your Health discusses the current thinking in wellness, bringing you the most influential thinkers in beauty, fitness, and longevity. Your host, Joshua Lane, was part of the Dr. Ann Wigmore team that helped bring wheatgrass sprouts and raw foods to a worldwide audience. And now the host of Here's to Your Health, Joshua Lane.
Welcome to this edition of Here's to Your Health. I'm your host, Josh Lane. We have always discussed a healthier, longer life using aloe vera. And our guest today is Karen Masterson Cook. And Karen will speak on the topic of using aloe vera, focusing on poor digestion and some of the easy steps we can take to improve the quality of our daily life and help improve longevity. And Karen Masterson Cook is a clinical nutritionist with more than 40 years of experience. And Karen has mentioned to us on the air that a quality aloe ignites health renewal and helps improve digestion in the gut. And use aloe vera or the Aloe Life aloe vera gold juice concentrate helps us very much. And I actually use the Aloe Life gold juice concentrate. Now, Karen Masterson Cook, again, a regular contributor to the show, has worked at health clinics since the 1980s, including the very well-known Livingston Wheeler Medical Clinic, which specialized in immunology and allergies under the direction of Dr. Virginia Livingston, who is an MD. And Virginia Livingston was very well liked. Her clinic was well known for its excellent results. And seeing patients live many years past their prognosis, and they were much healthier, helped motivate Karen Masterson Cook to continue her health research. And that led Karen to founding Aloe Life and studying, of course, aloe vera and the advantages of using aloe vera, more than 3,000 studies on the clinical effectiveness of using aloe vera. And Karen considers aloe vera the #1 herbal superfood of all ages. Also, Karen is the author of a very nice book I'm happy to recommend that you read and which I enjoy referencing, and it's called Beyond Gluten Intolerance, a book that covers important topics including longevity, digestion, irritable bowel syndrome, and discussion of reflux triggers, and also the use of therapeutic herbs and foods and supplements, especially aloe vera, that help us feel well. And not to mention that Karen founded Aloe Life in 1991. That was a very long time ago, before the subject became as widely recognized as it is today. And Karen has produced, in my opinion, the premier and really the best of the concentrated aloe vera products. And each product, including the skin gel, which I do very nicely with, is based on many, many scientific studies. Also, you can go to the Aloe Life website for discounts of the new Healthier Digestion Bundle and for extra savings. And that includes the advanced formula, which is the Stomach Plus Aloe Concentrate with extra herbs, and also the Fibermate, and also the Best Daily Greens, which are certified organic. Also, Aloe Life is rated a A+ company by the Better Business Bureau. And I wanted to mention that I enjoy using the Aloe Life products. I've been using them for quite a while. And I like the Aloe Gold Concentrated Juice, which I use for digestion. I use about an ounce a day. I mix it in a little bit of tea or vegetable juice. Works real good for me. Helps me, I think, with digestion. I know I feel it. And also, I've been using the skin gel very successfully for a very long time, and that's been very good for my skin. And skin issues, you know, they're a big deal. And the skin gels actually help my skin really get much better. If you have any questions for Aloe Life or for Karen, you can visit their website, which is www.aloelife.com for great information, or if you have a health question. And also, you can please give them a call at Aloe Life at 1-800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. And Aloe Life is a leader in health today. And let's welcome to the show today Karen Masterson Cook, clinical nutritionist, regular contributor to the show, and the founder in 1991 of Aloe Life. Karen, so the question to start out is, Why is it that the U.S. has reached a point where disease is such a terrible problem? Do you feel that poor digestion is a major contributing factor to the problem? And you've mentioned in your writings that irritable bowel syndrome is a very real and serious problem. Karen, welcome to the show.
Well, yes, it is. Thanks, Josh. And Aloe Life products do change lives for the better. And I encourage each of you today to give yourself the gift of health or a friend of the Aloe Life products year-round 365. And we have our delicious flavors too, very popular. And it's always great to be with you and the listeners sharing of what it takes today for a healthier, longer life, especially because the experts are waving the white flag of surrender. The USA's life expectancy has sadly declined. And as I've shared on past shows, the COVID years increased obesity in our people to 70%, causing an increase of over 60 diseases, including non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Yeah, and almost doubling all the autoimmune conditions, friends, to 130 different diagnoses, including more diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Also, cancer is up with colon cancer, number 4, and mental illness, number 1 disease. And you guessed it, friends, all of these issues shorten lives, plus troubled skin. There's over 25. And the driver is epidemic numbers of digestive and malabsorption issues. They're off the charts. And frankly, it's a missing link. People are dying early from undiagnosed digestive issues and food abuse that weaken the body and are cheating people from living full and fun lives. So yes, I absolutely am so impressed with your question, Josh. Healthy digestion of all nutrients, including the fat-soluble vitamins, are lacking with irritable bowel syndrome and are major to support a healthier life and are only present in about 12% of the population. And unfortunately, IBS and advanced bowel disease, IBD both, have been spiking for years, not being diagnosed or treated properly with diet, even in today's world. Physicians are overwhelmed and some asking for more natural methods that we've talked about on past shows for addressing pain and disease, including for IBS, other than drugs, including the excessive cortisone and antibiotics that they use for IBS, for they don't fix the problem. They only ignite it with more inflammatory diseases in our children, adults, and even pets are having more IBS issues too.
Karen, why is it that the medical profession seems so unaware of what we can do to be healthier?
Oh, Josh, it's such a good question. It's a little technical, yet even when people are trying to eat healthy, if the liver is already lazy from past abuse, the liver can stop making these specialized inflammatory protein compounds that the gluten tests are looking for. So a sick person gets a false negative result when in fact they are truly into advanced disease like celiac and Crohn's, and malnutrition is setting in. Also, often lacking from a lazy liver is making healthy bile, supposed to be made in the liver, stored in the gallbladder, to break down fats needed for health, and also balancing pH. And that is why so many people are suffering from overacidity, heartburn, reflux, esophageal burning of the throat, and more skin issues, lacking bile. Plus, immunity and glandular function required for digestive enzymes may drop from a lack of absorption of these essential nutrients with IBS, like vitamin E, yet include A, D, E, K, and essential fatty acids too. So people develop overall more health issues, body decline, fatigue, plus early aging. We don't want that. And the bioavailability studies in 2003 and 2007 proved that drinking a quality aloe increased absorption close to 300% of that wonderful vitamin E, 200% of vitamin C we die without, and timed release of B12, very critical, friends, for all the metabolism and undersupplied in our world. Get the picture? So even if you're trying to eat the right foods, there can be roadblocks of malabsorption back to healthier, like the shopper I talked about last show. I met in our co-op with multiple skin cancers on his face, arms, and legs, yet he had super healthy foods in his basket. I suggested he take the Aloe Gold Concentrate Challenge of 2 ounces daily, up from the 1 ounce, which he thought was a long shot, and laughed at me. Yet he soon called, friends, after drinking the Aloe Gold to report his skin was already healing. Such a good example of quality aloe at work. I love Aloe Gold by Aloe Life. And Josh, can I share a little bit more? I know that I'm lecturing here about the IBD, the advanced bowel disease.
Yes, Karen, please go ahead. Our guest is Karen Masterson Cook, the founder of Aloe Life. The aloe vera company started in 1991.
Yes, friends. So talking about the missing link, for digestion, bowel disease is a disease of malnutrition from gut inflammation that damages the villi. It's microscopic in the small intestine, limiting nutrients in the bloodstream and liver from eating, also number 1, poorly of junk foods, 2, ingesting these high inflammatory foods people don't always think about. Together, they further weaken the ability of digestion to break down the complex carbohydrates from sugar, beer, cow's milk, whole grains, especially wheat, even oats, brown rice, might surprise you, plus gelatin encapsulating supplements. Capsules can be very problematic for people when they're sensitive. We were also wrong about whole grains and oats. Try the quinoa, friends. It's a better alternative. And an example of this is the IBS can result in major deficiencies from 12 inflammatory triggers, leading to neuromuscular shutdown of the body. And a good example is a customer who called, who shared that every time he ate his whole grain bread, he began shaking so much he had to lie down, and asked me why. His doctors had run the gluten test and it gave him a negative. Yet it was a false negative. His liver was lazy, so he kept making bread. Many people suffer from slow learning, walking, poor athletic performance. And as this man with non-Parkinson's tremors, gluten affects the neuromuscular system, friends. The good news is all of these conditions I've been speaking about today, including shaking tremors, respond to quality aloe, like Aloe Life Aloe Gold Concentrate, with a few supplements in liquids or tablets. Leave the capsules alone are best, and eating a lower inflammatory Mediterranean diet, plus some self-care.
Well, Karen, those are some very good ideas and important ideas that we need to hear about. And so people are turning towards Aloe Life, and they're using the Aloe Gold, the 4X, to support troubled skin, which I actually works well for me, and also for body wellness. Now, how does aloe help digestion? 2 questions. 1, how does aloe help digestion? And you've made the point in past shows that most people do not know the difference in the quality of the aloe vera on the market. Could you answer both those, please?
Yes, we really want you to understand. Yes, it's absolutely. The ancient herbalists wrote about using the entire leaves, including the dark yellow bitter sap for digestive ailments, and classed it as an herbal bitter that stimulates the digestive flow, often missing with heartburn and hundreds of other issues, friends. The saying goes, bitter on the tongue, sweet on the stomach, holds true for Aloe Life juices. And there's a huge difference in every product on the market today, with some absolutely testing to be just water. It's shameful. Yet Aloe Life Aloe Gold, friends, tests #1 in the aloe category with over 100 herbal actives that get results, because it's not watered down. It's gently concentrated 4 to 6 times. So each quart is equivalent to 4 bottles of quality aloe to work fast. Truly the best buy, with 25 pounds of organic leaves in every quart. This herbal bitter catalyst is the first step to improving digestion in the stomach for proper HCl and other juices. In fact, to show the difference, a mother of 2 in Utah started using the cherry berry aloe gold, a gift from her mother, by the way, to address chronic acne, fatigue, digestive pain, and her daily elimination was slow. A common scenario I hear, Josh. She was using a full skin line with aloe, costing hundreds of dollars, with skin vitamins too, yet confided she was not happy with the results. Switching to Aloe Life Skin Gel, face and body lotion, we don't talk enough about, plus taking 2 ounces of the flavored cherry berry, it's therapeutic, and adding the Fibermate formula with probiotics, special veggies, and extra aloe in this formula supported her daily regularity and detox. And later, she added our daily creams, plus switched to a few liquid vitamins for better absorption, and the Aloe Life magic happened. She emailed me that just within days, her skin was less inflamed, mending with greater energy, picking up to 45 to 90 days. She was a happy camper, friends, with her acne scarring fading, a bonus, just like you experienced, Josh. And for a fraction of the cost of her original skincare line, Aloe Life really makes it easy, friends, an herbal medicine chest in a plant.
Wow. Well, those are nice stories. Our guest is Karen Masterson Cook, author of Beyond Gluten Intolerance and the founder of Aloe Life, really, in my opinion, the premier aloe vera company available in the United States. Karen, do me a favor. Please share with the listeners your favorite herbal actives from the aloe plant out of the 25 that are helpful with digestion.
This really blows people's minds, but it's so true, and why it does so much. Certainly, first off, because IBS is classed as an inflammatory-driven disease, there's 4 natural anti-inflammatory agents in aloe called phytosterols, soothing pain, even helping for allergy. Also, too, polyphenols that include the herbal bitter for improving digestion instantly are amazing, and best to take a little of Aloe Gold before each meal, even a capful or 2 tablespoons, whatever works for you, plus 3 polysaccharides that truly boost immunity. And Aloe Life has 15 times more than our closest competitor that overprocesses, along with the infection-fighting saponins. They're little bubbles. Shake the juice. It's kind of fun to see. And also the growth factor, gibberellins, that renews cells in record time on contact, as it mends the damaged cells on the skin in the GI tract, including the valuable intestinal villi that are essential for absorbing foods to stay healthy and actually reverse IBS, premature aging of the skin and body. Pretty cool, wouldn't you say?
I certainly agree with that. I certainly agree. Yes. Our guest is Karen Masterson Cook, the founder of Aloe Life, the important aloe vera company. Karen, as we come to the end of the interview, I would like you to please give us the radio discounts that we can use. Let me just mention radio discounts, 20% off on any Aloe Life of the 17 products, and with bundle savings, an extra 15%. Please go to www.aloelife.com at checkout. Use the health code HEALTH20, or if you prefer, please give them a call, 800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-ALOE. Or also 1-800-414-2563. Just ask for the Healthier Digestive Bundle by Aloe Life for extra savings of all 3 products. Gives you the best buy, and it makes things easier and also very good, frankly, for gifts. Now it's the holiday season. And remember, Aloe Life products are available in more than 2,200 stores, including Clark's, Mother's, Sprouts, Whole Foods, of course, online, and in quality natural food stores everywhere. Karen, do you have any final thoughts?
Well, thanks for having me, friends. Health is truly our greatest wealth. Support your digestion and see the Aloe Life magic happen in your life in just 5 minutes to 45 days. Choose health today. Choose Aloe Life for a healthier life for the whole family, including pets. Just give us a call at 1-800-414-ALOE. I love being a healthy senior. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Our guest has been Karen Masterson Cook, author of Beyond Gluten Intolerance. Karen's a regular contributor to the show, and Karen is the researcher who founded Aloe Life in 1991, before this subject became so popular. If you have any questions for Karen, you can give her a call directly at 1-800-414-ALOE. That's 1-800-414-2563. Again, 1-800-414-ALOE, 1-800-414-2563. This is Josh Lane. You're listening to Here's to Your Health. We take a short break, and we'll be right back